Palestine is striking back against Israel by launching Operation Al-Aqsa Storm. They claim to have launched 5,000 rockets, sent in fighters by small boats, and even gliders have been used by the Palestinian resistance fighters to fly into Israel. And yes, they are resistance fighters who want to liberate Palestine from Israeli occupation. But that's not what you're going to hear from mainstream media or from politicians who support Israel. They're going to tell you that these resistance fighters are terrorists. Remember, terrorists are people who use violence to achieve a political aim. If Palestine's resistance fighters are using violence to resist a violent occupation, how are they any more terrorists than any Israeli soldier who's ever killed a civilian or even a child? So you have to ask, why this manipulation? Why are Palestine's resistance fighters being labelled terrorists? Why is this attack going to be framed as a clash that has come out of nowhere? Why aren't you going to hear about the years of Israeli raids and assassinations and child imprisonment? It's because Israel's occupation isn't just a continuous war on Palestine, it's also a war for your mind. If you are made to believe that Palestine's resistance are just a bunch of mad Muslims, you're going to be afraid to speak up for them. And your Muslim leaders are going to be afraid to speak up for them. And with your silence, the Ummah will continue to bleed. The UK's Foreign Secretary has already said they support the right for Israel to defend itself. This is despite UN Resolution 3743 specifically giving Palestine the right to resist Israel's occupation. If Zionists have the nerve to be loud and proud for Israel, those of us who support Palestine should be louder and prouder of their undefeatable will to resist. And if after all of that you still choose to remain silent, then you choose to be complicit. For the rest of you who will stand with us, speak, free, free Palestine.